What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Arsenal versus Leicester preview time, fam. You understand? Man has been hella bored. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I've been watching the international games. I was watching England. By the way, this video is sponsored by BetBall. Hit that link in the description. You get me? But I've been watching the international games, but I ain't really been enjoying it. You understand? It's been hella boring. I'm not gonna lie. I think England had a great performance against Spain, but the Croatia performance was dead. But you lot have seen the reviews and the previews on that. So let's just get straight into this one, innit? Obviously, we play Leicester at the Emirates, and yeah, man, it's pretty good to be an Arsenal fan at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. 9 wins out of 9, going for the 10th, and Emery is starting to get the ball rolling. You understand? The defense is looking a bit more tighter. And I think that's because of Leno, you understand? We want to play out the back. Leno's the perfect man for that, you understand? He can just spread the ball. He's got a coolness on the ball. And it seems to me that the players have confidence in giving him the ball, you understand? When they give Cech the ball, these men are shook, like, you understand? I'm seeing Bellerin shit himself, Socrates shit himself. Hella man getting shook in the defence, like, you understand? And your goalkeeper's supposed to be that calming influence on you. And you can see that Leno's had that effect on the team. He made a few great saves against Fulham in the last game. Obviously, the game before that, it was the Carabao game, and he's the reason why we won that game. Let's not lie. Yeah, we won the game 3-0, but Carabao could have scored 3 goals, blood. You understand? The saves Leno's been making have been unbelievable saves, blood. You understand? Yeah, he's supposed to make them, but he's making them, blood. You understand? He's not making errors. Like, I'm very happy with what I'm seeing at the moment at the club. I think the international break came at the wrong time because we have just been smacking up everyone, blood. You understand? Everyone's been holding corn. Whoever's come to the table has been getting smacked up. You can say, oh, you haven't played no big opponent, why are you, man, getting gassed? What you have to realise is this now, yeah? Last season, these kind of teams were battering, man. You understand? They were battering, man, blood. So for us to be beating these kind of teams now, we can see improvement. You understand? And a lot of people were chatting shit. Why the Arsenal fans singing, we've got our Arsenal back. They haven't played up. It's not like they beat City away from home and It's not the fact that we've won 9 games in a row. It's not the fact that Wenger's out. It's the fact that for the first time in maybe 5 years, the fan base is united, blood. Everybody is together. Everybody's singing on the same hymn sheet, blood. For the last 5 years, there's been a split in Arsenal. Everybody knows. Wenger in, Wenger out. You understand? There was no togetherness. You understand? There was no middle ground. Now, everybody's back in the same regime. You understand? And that game at Fulham, it felt amazing, fam. You understand? I've not experienced an away game like that for fucking years, blood. For years, fam. Like, it's just been hella toxic and just like bad vibe and negativity, and you just. It's like there was a cloud over Arsenal, you understand? And I'm going to say that cloud was Wenger, Gazidis, and there's still part of the cloud there because that pussy old Kroenke's still there, you understand? But we've got 2 pieces of that cloud out, you understand? There's 1 more piece to get out, but we're talking about football, innit? And on the pitch, we're doing fucking bits, blood, you understand? Lucas Blood Clot Torreira, fam. You understand? Lucas Blood Clot Torreira, rude boy. What do you want? Would you lot tell me now? Lucas Blood Clot Torreira or Lucas Bomba Clot Torreira? I personally think Lucas Bomba Clot Torreira sounds better. You understand? Because I even see how he took out Son from down the road when he was playing Korea, fam. You understand? That's the kind of shit you want, blood. That's the kind of player you want in your team. He knows he's a pagan. He knows he's a op. So he's like, I don't give a shit if I ain't wearing the red, blood. You understand? The red runs through these veins, my brother. So I'm going to take out your clot, you understand? And I fucking loved it, blood. Big up Torreira, you understand? Big up like a blood clot Zet as well. Because for me, Lacazette this year has been fucking amazing, blood. You understand? I remember when man were telling me last year, he's shit, he's this, he's that, Let me tell you, man, something, yeah? You don't get blood clot or bomber clot in your name if you're a dickhead, blood. Yeah? Alexis blood clot Sanchez, yeah? Even though he's a pagan now, he was levels, blood. About my blood clot, yang. Like a blood clot, Zet. There's a bomber clot also. You have to be a don to get this in your thing. You understand? And the amount of times I backed Lacazette last year, like a blood clot Zet, my brother, yeah, backed him to the death, blood. Because I knew, yeah, I knew what this youth's on, fam. You understand? I knew, blood. We got B-Tech Henry. Not Henry, sorry. We got B-Tech Righty, fam. You understand? And then Aubameyang's B-Tech Henry, blood. But it's not even a B-Tech team because, yeah, they're not at the same level as Henry and Righty were, but they're not far behind, blood. You understand? They are not far behind, like, and you have to say, like, Emery's the man, blood. You understand? Emery is the man. Careful what you wish for. All of this shit, like, it's a happy fan base now, like. You understand? A lot of people used to, Arsenal fan TV, A.F.C, it's you lot why we're losing. Your negativity is having an effect on the club, Whenever we lost, they're coming out, piping up their fucking clock. But now we're winning. Where are these, man? You understand? Shout out Justin Bieber, blood. Where are you now? Like, where are you, blood? You understand? Like, I'm opening bins. I'm opening sheds. I'm looking under my table. Like, under my top. Like, check my pants. Like, I don't know where you man are, blood. Like, you understand? Like, you gone, like, where you gone to? United chat? You gone to United stand? Because you're not around here, G. You understand? Like, have the same energy, blood, innit? Have the same energy, innit? Like, when you're saying we're negative, yeah? Now we're positive. Have the same energy, innit? Go put out them videos, innit? Happy troops and them thing there. You understand? Because I'm loving life right now, blood, yeah? Loving it. Shout out Kevin Keegan. I am loving it. I will love it. I will love it when Kroenke goes, yeah? I'm loving life at the moment, though. You understand? Unai Rascal Emery is a fucking G, blood. You understand? Simple as he's a G. Obviously, international break. I will be done bits again, you understand? Socrates came off injured. I hope it's not too bad, you understand? I hope it really isn't too bad because that guy, since he's come in, has been a fucking G, blood. Him and Torreira have been bosses, blood, you understand? They have been that... We needed that strength and we needed bollocks because nobody had bollocks in this team, blood, you understand? Now we have big bollocks, blood, you understand? Big blood clot bollocks, blood. Size of a melon, fam. Size of a mango. Big. These men are ready to scrap, blood. You understand? That's what we want, fam. You get me? And you look at players like Bellerin as well, like, he stepped up his level, blood. You understand? I am not a hater, blood. Bellerin has stepped up his level, blood. His crossing's improved. He looks fitter. You understand? Maybe when he started off this vegan thing, his body needed time to adapt to it. You understand? Maybe his body's adapted to it now because he looks like back to his old self. You understand? Monreal solid as ever. Mustafi, for me, I think Mustafi has improved. I can't lie. I think Mustafi has improved. Xhaka looks better when he plays with Torreira. Iwobi's moving mad. Aubameyang's Aubameyang. Laka's Laka. The only one you have to be real that you want him to maybe up his game is Ozil. You understand? Mesut need you to up your game, bro. Happy belated birthday. I tweeted you anyway, blood. I doubt you saw it. You got millions of followers, blood, and you probably saw troops before. Fuck that guy used to send for me there, blood. But yeah, even like I got to shout out Ramsey in the last game, blood. Like that goal, fam. You understand? Unbelievable goal, blood. But Leicester are. Let's talk about Leicester now, innit? Because we talked a lot about Arsenal. Let's talk about Leicester, innit? Like Leicester, they're coming off a 2-1 defeat at home before the international break. They lost to Everton. Wes Morgan got sent off. Shout out Morgan though, because he's a Jamaican, blood. You understand? And you play for Jamaica, so big up your damn self, blood. But for me, Morgan's finished, fam. You understand? And I think he was finished from last year, blood, because he was making these same mistakes last year, blood. And I'm sure he's got himself sent off 2 times already this year. You understand? So I personally don't even think he'll be a loss. You understand? Because I think he's been suspect for them, man. You get me? And the man we have to worry about is man like Maddison. You understand? This brother, he's cold still, I'm not gonna lie. And he's very confident, he's good at set pieces. Him and Vardy got a little link-up thing going on now, you understand? It's like Vardy, obviously Morris is gone. He's found a new brother that can do the link-up thing with him, you get me? And I think we will get the win, but we're gonna have to lock down Maddison. Torreira's gonna have to do that job, you understand? I think Torreira's very capable of doing that job. But it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be an exciting game as well because every time we play Leicester, there's always hella goals. Last year, we lost 3-1 away from home to them, but everyone knows our away form last season. At home, we played them in the first game of the season. Like our blood clots that got his goal as well, literally after 30 seconds or something. And then Giroud got the winner in like the 89th minute. It was a 4-3 victory. But that was a great game. It was end to end. The game was flowing. It was heart attack season, you understand? Because I remember I think we were 3-1 down. Or 3-2 down or something, and we come back, fam. You understand? Back again from the dead. But let's talk about the lineup that I'd go with. Personally, I'd go with Leno in goal. You understand? I hear that Czech's on his way back. to full fitness. But for me, Leno's the number one. Leno has to start. Leno's in for me. Right back, you got to put Bellerin. You understand? He's had a great start to the season. Maybe Lichtsteiner coming in with that experience and little added pressure has made him up his game. Centre back pairing. Last weekend we went with Mustafi and Holding. Holding's been a fucking boss this year as well, blood. He looks like the Holding when we first got him and we put him in the team. He looks like that Holding, blood. You understand? And I'm not sure about Socrates, and I wouldn't really want to risk him. And last weekend, I think Holding and Mustafi did really well. You understand? I think they did really well. They dealt with Mitrovic, Seri, Sessegnon. They dealt with the threat of Fulham. You understand? They dealt with the threat really well. So I'm going to go with Mustafi and Holding as the two centre-backs. Obviously, man like Nacho will be the left-back. I've heard Kalasilac's back in training, but Nacho's the man, bruv. You get me? Centre midfield pairing, we're going to have to go with Xhaka and Torreira. Like, you understand? Xhaka looks great next to Torreira. And Torreira's the fucking man, blood, you get me? Simple as. And then, obviously, the three behind the one, we're going to go with, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi, I'm going to put on the right. In number 10, I'm going to go for Mesut Ozil. I heard that he's back again from his back spasm, so I'm going to put Mesut straight in. On the left, you already know about my blood clot, Yang. And then up top, you already know. Like a blood clot, Zet Rude Boy. My brother, come on, G. Yeah, that's the 11 I'm going for. Shout out Mickey as well. I think Mickey, I don't think he done as bad as he did against Fulham still. When you're at the game, you get a different view of the game, innit, than when you actually come home and see. And I think he done pretty well against Fulham still. And he did well in the international break for Armenia as well. So big up your damn self, Mickey. But I'm going to put Mesut in for this one. I think we will get the win. I think we'll get a clean sheet as well, blood. And that's how I'm not going to lie. I think we'll get a clean sheet, blood. I'm going for Arsenal 3, Leicester 0. You lot already know. Subscribe to TroopzTV. Vlogs. Starting 11 show. Review. All land. You done know already. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out.